sika. Anya bango. Aye gold. And the sound gold here I can once me. Ute, mami for
Sorry. Thank you.
I was in high one Ghana TV. Honorable Ama Kofibua and a tinisu. Den and I'm say Wontumi's Akonta mining what said the Mosia sense as in the 7 to 8 minutes video echo viral chese edida NDC executives ni be page and other portals chese Akonta mining ho documentary nko a Wontumi eyi ni gold yi nyina hu bi some years
money. What you say?
Na honorable Ama Kofibua abekasa before so obekasa no na no tinisu no Wontumi chese ensema honorable Ama Kofibua Minister of Lands and Natural Resources kan nyina enye no kre sa so na Erastus Asare Donko oye multimedia journalist and ecological journalist egba galamsey hu nsema medical akase odimutintima pa Wontumi chese ensem bia o kan eno so nye no kre na 3 days ago me the brem say ya chi nipa 26 emu 6 Chinese 2 Korean and 18 Ghanaian Samra Boy Forest Reserve Western Region ni nyina no Akonta mine and omochese omudimutintima nanso Wontumi beka se enye no kre na tano no mmiri nso so Western Region hwa nso medical the brem say 2022 ye Akonta mine normal eno so chama Wontumi ebe kire se enye no kre da se oye illegal mining ema na nado danko akufado enso beka bi se Akonta mining is not into illegal mining na after the omudi kan ko spend 12 hours 26 no enrachi omasa akwakochi bia ka ho ani nyina akosi 47 no Chinese ni Korea for no omoye 8 na Ghana for 39 ema ewo Ghana for no 4 asisi ye de omu nyina no ekogina court no ma kire omo a omo hye akiri enti ye ni kan na ye hwe video a viral about this Akonta mining normal omo destroy ni sedie esi so yeba yebetie Erastus Asare Donko any Minister of Lands and Natural Resources honorable Ama Kofibua oni nsema wodi tu dwa wo kire se Akonta mining o hyese omubeji ni license every ni something den nkofo bia ese echi omu nyina no yebechi omu chema Wontumi reply honorable Ama Kofibua any Erastus yeni kan hwe video about Akonta mining documentary nimra
Mami for you musacho.
Chama aya
Mo pumacho. Mo pumacho. Yo mate. Mo pumacho.
This is the video I echo viral. Sami Janfia posty, Nipa Bebre and I posty documentary on Akonta mining. Said the Western region, Tano Numiri, any Samra Boy forest, any other forests. I can so. Said the Hosia. Yenti Erastus Asaridonko ni update on mine about all these arrests.
So thank you for joining me again. Earlier in the morning when we spoke, you updated the list for us where you said it was it came to you with a sigh of relief. But for the benefit of our audience who are only joining us now, can you update that list for us in terms of arrests, seizures, and all that in between?
Well, so since we last spoke, since the first operation about 4 days ago, the team has arrested 21 more illegal miners within the Samre Boy area and along the river tunnel itself and within the Tano Nimri Forest Reserve. So they've arrested 21 more, bringing the total number of people arrested to 47. Now we are talking about 8 Chinese nationals.
And Erastus, just for clarity, when you say total, you mean for this new administration, 47 total arrests? Or
no, not this administration.
So what total is this?
The total I'm talking about is since the police administration started their raids in the Tano Nimre Forest Reserve, the Samre Boy area, and along the Tano River 4 days ago.
4
So
days
within the
ago.
past 4 days ago, I'm talking about arrests made by the police team currently raiding illegal mining sites in the Samre Boy, Tano Nimre, and along the Tano River in the western region.
Great.
So 47 people, 21 more in the past 4 days. 8 of them are Chinese nationals, 4 of them women, and the rest are Ghanaian men who are engaging in illegal mining along the Tano River. We are talking about 17 excavators seized so far, a number of pump action and other assault rifles and ammunition seized in those raids between in a manner of 4 days. The team is still there doing the raids in the various camps of the illegal miners along the Tano River. So it's possible we'll be getting more updates in the coming days.
And is it weird that we have 4 women as part of those who've been arrested? We do see videos of women in pits, in the muddy water and all that. But for you, does it come as a surprise that there are some women in there?
No, it doesn't come as a surprise. Normally, I don't know why, but the teams do not arrest the women who are found in the pits. There are many of these women who are found mining illegally alongside the men in many of the galamsey sites that we have seen. Some of them with children strapped to their backs. In some cases, we see children between the ages of 6 and 15 doing illegal mining as well within the pit. So it doesn't come as a surprise to me at all. Just that for some strange reason, they don't normally arrest the women.
Okay, I was going to probe because you started by saying that they don't arrest, and now you're saying they don't normally arrest. So they do arrest sometimes, and why
Yes,
why don't they arrest them as much as they arrest the men?
I have no idea.
All right.
I have no idea because we've seen quite a number of them in pits with men rubbing shoulders in the illegal business.
Right.
So I do not know why they are not arrested most of the time.
Okay. And expatiate for us why this or how this is serving as a deterrent to other illegal miners who are probably running around helter-skelter because they want to avoid these arrests.
Well, in the Galamsey area, what I've noticed is that one arrest of a big or of somebody who is big in the business sends a very strong signal to the others that they should move. And so, if you look at the number of excavators that have been tracked out of the forest and brought to the shoulders or the edges of the forest reserves in Samre Boy, it tells you that the message is going out there to the people, and many of them are moving equipment out of the forest. For the past 4 days, the team have been briefed, spotted about 25 of the excavators brought to the edges of the forest, some that were identified to have been involved in the past 4 days in illegal mining have been added to the lots that have been seized. And so, yes, the message is going out there, but I think there is a lot more to be done. If you look at the number of champagne machines sitting on various rivers across the country, it tells you that, yes, the government is making strides through the police service in getting these people out, but there is a lot more to be done. So
Right.
it involves getting other interventions run concurrently with what the police are doing currently to be able to achieve maximum benefits.
Right. Erastus, last question before you go. Do you know the fates of these 8 Chinese who've been arrested because of that controversial approach to deporting foreign nationals who are found culpable in this crime? Do you know the fates of these Chinese nationals who've been arrested so far?
Well, so for the 8 Chinese nationals who were arrested in the first raid, I have been briefed and I have seen videos of them being transported to Accra, ostensibly to face prosecution. I have not gotten any information that they will be deported. I have tried to find out, and I've been told explicitly that they are going to begin prosecution of those arrested. So they've been brought to Accra. The first batch has been brought to Accra per my briefing, and the rest, I'm told, will be brought to Accra as well for further investigations to continue and prosecutions to also start. I'm also briefed that some members of the administrative members of the Akonta Mining Limited, one of them, a top brass of the company, indicated that he's left gold and some cash back in Samurai Boy. So yesterday he was brought back to Samurai Boy, and the cash and gold specified and taken before he was brought back to Accra.
So this is the press conference that Honorable Ama Kofi Bua, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, before say obey now what issue because of that video I me chire mu no na chese o kasakra na enye ye ja ye bebo na betia o ye amanfo chire say minister ye penny action but yentie ni nsema wo kan.
Negotiating fees and granting illegal access. The concessions are then subleased to individuals like one Mr. Henry and another individual identified as Shak, who are to oversee the devastation of the Aboyes Forest Reserve in the Tano River. As part of the agreement between Akonta Mining and the illegal miners, a weekly royalties of 250 grams of gold are to be paid to the company, lining the pockets of Akonta's collaborators. Another breakthrough revelation is that this criminal enterprise thrives because of the active collusion and connivance of some forestry officers and some security personnel. Here is how it works. Part of the 300,000 Ghana cedi fees goes to the Akonta Mining, a portion goes to Sahari and Shak and their cohorts, and another portion goes to the forestry and security officials, according to investigators. These officers take a cut as a service charge in exchange for protection and tip-offs in the event of an impending raid. There's no control over the activities of these illegal miners whatsoever. They continue to destroy with impunity, knowing that they are operating under the cover of the lease of Akonta Mining Company. Some interviews conducted with a few of the residents indicate that the modus operandi of Akonta Mining is to use force to enter and destroy even the farmlands and produce of poor farmers in the area. Armed with this intelligence, on the eve of Good Friday, 17th of April, an intelligence-led operation by the Ghana Police Force and the Forestry Commission led to the raid of 6 illegal mining sites linked to Akonta Mining. This operation is still ongoing because the officers are still conducting operations, and that operation will continue in the coming weeks. The operation in compartment 19, which began at 5 a.m. on that day, lasted for a whopping 12 hours. And the last 3 days has also continued. So far, 51 arrests have been made, 8 Chinese national, 39 Ghanaian, and 4 women. So far, we have seized about 30 excavators. 5 have been required impounded at the operation base, 2 pump action guns loaded with 5 and 2 rounds of BP cartridges each, 1 single barrel gun retrieved. We have confiscated 2 Toyota Hellos pickups, 1 Toyota RAV4, 4 motorbikes, and a cache of mining equipment. All suspects have been transported to Accra and in the custody of the Ghana Police Service pending prosecution. In light of the overwhelming evidence, I have authorized the Minerals Commission to immediately take steps to revoke the lease of Akonta Mining with immediate effect. I've directed the Forestry Commission officials connected to these illegalities be immediately interdicted pending further investigations and prosecution. Security agencies have been notified to investigate security officers who have had dealings with Akonta Mining in this particular forest reserve. The Attorney General has also been briefed and has taken over the investigation for further action. And their mining activities in the forest are illegal and criminal. And that the NDC Mahama government will stop at nothing to bring this company and or any other company that is engaged in a similar act to book. This is a warning to all large-scale mining concession holders hiding behind legal leases to fund the destruction of our forests and river bodies. We know some of your schemes, and we are coming after you. To the youths who are continue to be lured into this activity, There's a better way. We stand ready to support you with better alternatives. But to those who persist in defiance, the state will act without mercy. To the media and the people of Ghana, your vigilance is crucial. Your advocacy is crucial. Report illegal mining activities and trust that this government will act. Let it be clear, we will not stop until galamsey is completely uprooted. We will not stop until our waters run blue. We will not stop until our forests are turned green. Say it again. We will not stop this fight until our waters run blue. We will not stop until our forests are turned green. We will not stop until the soul of our country is healed. We will not stop until every financier, every enabler, the real architects of this destruction face the full rigors of the law. We will name, we will shame, we will prosecute them. I thank you. May God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you. Now, the floor is open. If you have anything to say. Yeah, can you say?
So after the Erastus Ekaye no chama Wontumi say, don't be a social media hero. Go to court with your evidence on illegal mining. Chama Wontumi, the Wontumi TV movement TV, and I'm post to here. I watch say, I'm not working. I have stopped working for a very long time. So I am challenging Erastus. If he claims he has arrested anybody who has been caught engaging in illegal mining and claims is working for Akonta, he should send the person to court. I am challenging him. Akonta Mining is a legal mining company, but the only thing is that we are not working. We have all the documents just like Anglo Gold and others have. Nti eno ena odema Erastus. The odema honorable Kofi Bua eni say, "Wase your allegations are not true." Chairman Wontumi respond to Ama Kofi Bua over illegal mining allegations. I have never been to a boy forest. I don't work there. I don't have license there. Forestry Commission is responsible for the forest, not me, so they should be asked. In 2023, the Miners Commission and Minister directed the Forestry Commission to take charge of the place. I never stepped my foot there. Iti Chairman Wontumi say, "Ense ma mo kana Akonta anye asew anase anye chese kuma Akonta na no enye no kreda se ono illegal miners na makochi wo mo ene no ma ekoso no enye no kre." Ti mo fan